Pretty excited today. We've got several different things to talk about, several different new offers, building on what Dick was talking about, that incredible ecosystem of over 5,000 service providers that we have today, which we're going to expand by well over 10% in the coming quarters due to this relationship that we just announced with Daimler Trucks. And we've been able to build now some very fleet-focused solutions on top of that. The very interesting part about this is our fleet-focused solutions allow fleets to manage both internal and external events, anywhere they're doing maintenance, whether it's in their own shop or whether it's with a third party with our tools. So I'm going to introduce the first one, which is the Discovery Services Priority Monitor, which is going to be a dashboard that any fleet can have and can drill in then from that dashboard that tells them what's going on with all their assets today and how do I get eyes on what's going on with any particular asset that may be down or maybe waiting or something like that. I'll introduce what our intelligence maintenance solution is, which is a solution that lets fleets take control of scheduling, planning, all their preventive maintenance, pushing that into our ecosystem or managing it themselves, keeping eyes on all those service providers, ensuring that they have the compliance of those service providers and that those service providers are giving them the service that they expect as they do that. And finally, our total service management, which brings it all together, which is for those fleets that want to do everything and manage all of their service events, internal, external, all their assets on one platform so they can see everything that's going on with their assets and ensure they're getting the maximum performance out of those. So first, the Discovery platform. So the Service Priorities Monitor. This is an intelligent dashboard. If you're doing work on the Decisiv SRM platform, we are providing you a real-time dashboard to go in and see at any given moment in time what is going on with all of those assets. You're going to be able to see the status of those assets, where it is, how much it's costing you in terms of the estimate, which ones have been down the longest. And the great part about this dashboard is that it's built on our strong analytics platform. Some of you saw the VMRS encoding discussion this morning. Same platform that allows us to do all of that great AI-based VMRS encoding and analysis. Now we can put that to use for individual fleets that want to drill in and see how are they going to manage the service for any of the assets that are on the Decisiv platform. It integrates directly with everything that those fleets do today, and it delivers an immediate actionable result. It's really a management-focused dashboard, but we can tune it to whatever level of the organization you are in the fleet, depending on what is of interest to you. We've got an example here, just a screenshot. This will be a demoed in the booth. This is actual, it's obviously anonymized data. We've taken out the fleet name. This is a true fleet. Someone was pointing out earlier, don't get excited by 565 assets down. This is a fleet on one of our customers today that has over 100,000 assets on our platform. So it's a very, very large fleet. But this tells you how many assets are at any time disabled, if you will, or stopped for a service event. What's the average number of days those assets have been open? And we can see this number going up as parts availability has become more and more of a problem. But it also tells you what are the 5 highest estimates that I've got going on right now. What should I be paying attention to as a fleet? Because this one's costing me $34,000. So obviously there's a pretty significant event happened there. Oh, what are the cases that have been open the longest and are awaiting approval? And again, I can set this, is this waiting on a parts approval? Is this waiting on approval from someone in my organization? I need to go out and say, why haven't you gone ahead and improved that? And which cases have been open the longest? So this just gives a dashboard, again, configurable to what you as a fleet manager is going to be the most interested in. And again, the most interesting thing is I can click that on any one of these VINs, any one of these case numbers, and I enter directly into the Decisiv SRM ecosystem, and I know everything about that case. I can see all the communication. Communicate immediately with that service provider, or I can direct someone in my own organization to take action. So very actionable, real time, all that data at your fingertips. So we're really excited about this one. Again, it will be demonstrated in the booth